on now. You can't even do this. Look.
Yo, you know what it is, man. It's your boy Don P right here, the West Coast host with the most on the Riding and Smoking podcast. It's another one like the other one. Today, I got a special guest. Well, I got a bunch of special guests in here, but we're going to keep some of our guests low key. You know what I'm saying? Some real bosses in here, man. But this is a good moment right now. I just want y'all to know it's a good moment right here, right? But I got my guy, man, a multi-talented, multi-ranged producer, Max Perry.
What's up, my brother? This is amazing, by the way.
Whoa.
This whole setup, like I was like walking in here and like got surprised. I'm like, where are we walking to? And I'm like, walked in like, this is a vibe. What the hell?
Right on, man.
Congrats,
I'm glad you came, bro.
Hell yeah, good to see you,
Thank
bro.
brother. Thank
like
you, bro.
always.
Yes, yeah, I'm glad you came through, man, and saw that because I was like, man, let me talk to my brother. You've been doing a lot of cool things, and what people don't know is that as far as production goes, you have produced for some of the biggest artists in the world. It don't even got nothing to do with the Bay Area, this, and that. But you are a dope producer, and you work with some greats. Can you kind of just tell people some of the people you produce for?
I mean, work pretty closely with Kodak Black, Burner, O3 Greedo, Snoop, Be Real, YG, Young Thug, Money Sign Suede,
Crazy.
Killer Mike.
Crazy. On that Killer Mike album?
Nah, we got
some previous shit.
We got
about to say,
we got
boy,
some
that
in
Grammy.
That's about to.
But I know you Grammy. You know what I mean? I know
Yes,
you
sir.
Grammy
nominated a
Come
couple
on,
times. Did a little three-peat.
Come on, man.
You know, but still going for the win though.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Nominated for a Grammy 3-time timeout. You've been nominated 3 times.
3 years in a row.
3. You did a 3-peat. That's what you just said.
2016, 17, and 18.
That's real thuggery, right
But
there.
I mean, like at the end of the day, like that whole stuff, like doesn't really define us. Like at the end of the day, like you'd be surprised, like people that are like multi-Grammy winners, multi-platinum, and people are still out there struggling. You know what I mean? Because of the way that things are. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. Like the perception always isn't what you think it is. You know what I mean?
What's your next move?
Well, in 2018, I started a publishing and administration company, Intellectual Property Collections, and we collect royalties on behalf of clients, catalog management, do a lot of sync placements.
And that's IPC Collections.
Yeah, IPC. Yeah.
Oh, nice. How's that been going?
Amazing.
I saw you throw a party or something like that. Was it dope?
Man,
I was out of town, so I didn't get to go. I was mad.
Honestly, don't worry because we're going to be doing it yearly, and next year is going to be even better. Like, honestly, like that was the first event I've ever thrown short of a high school party.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like it was a big learning process. Like there was a couple things that kind of went, could have been better. Like, people didn't know there was food there. I didn't get the gift bags out, but like the event as a whole was amazing. Like 200-300 people came out. It was all like the bosses and factors from the area.
Yeah.
And everyone, bro, black tie, everyone's in suits, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Tuxes. And like to see everyone there at that time, it was amazing, bro.
Man, that's dope, man. Hey, congratulations to you on that. Congratulations to you on the IPC stuff.
Yes, sir.
I'm really proud of what I've seen you do.
I appreciate you, man. You've seen it from the beginning.
I have. I watched it. I watched it from the top. What was you was working with Kodak Black when he was really yakking, you know what I'm saying? Being Mr. Yak. What was that like?
Man, we got a lot of records together. You know what I mean? And we've done some classic records. The one with Rod Wave, Before I Go, is should be gold like in the next couple months. Nice. If it's not already. The certifications kind of take like
what's the one you did with Burn?
So many.
What's your biggest record?
With Burn, it's probably between All in a Day, Faded, Nice, Xanax and Patron, Pass Me the Green.
I'll just tell you now it's Xanax and Patron, okay? I'll tell you what it is. I'll say what it is because that's one of my favorite songs.
Faded's gonna go gold. Faded's like,
oh no, that song is hard. That's a newer song, right?
Nah, it's like I think like 2013.
13?
Yeah. So no, sorry, like 14. 14
oh wait,
14.
wait. What Faded?
Faded on the Prohibition one. It was Him, Be Real, Snoop, and Vital.
Oh, I remember that. I
Yeah.
remember that.
It's at like 40 million, something like that.
Sheesh. 40 million. Shouts out to Big Burn, man.
That thing is gonna be gold in the next, with a couple whatevers. You know what I mean?
Well, Max, man, the grind that you put forward and the stuff that you do, and the fact that you're a producer, but you also started a company where you can help other people collect their publishing and stuff, a big hole in our industry. I'm proud of you, bro.
Appreciate
You
you, bro.
found something that we needed. You found something that we were lacking in, and you built it. And I think that's one of the most important things that we need out here. And I think that those are the important people.
Bro, hands down, been the most rewarding thing is just to be able to be of service to other people.
Boom.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
But that's not just of service to other people. You made it sound all cool and shit and nice.
But I mean, it's really
no.
just
But let
about-
me tell you what it is, though.
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I gotta cut you off so you understand that what you're doing is we not finna let you belittle it. I'm not gonna let you make
I
it sound
appreciate that,
small.
bro.
I'm telling you that I've worked with millions of rappers here. Okay, everybody, and I'm talking about when it got down to a point where I'm thinking that these people got their stuff together and they don't. It blows my mind. And the fact that you were able to lock in on that when record labels got all these artists running around like they doing big shit and still don't even got that part together.
It
was so
it's
confusing.
mind-boggling, bro. I don't get it.
But you were able to fill that spot, man. And I think that more people need to pay attention to IPC collections. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that just because I work with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just telling you that y'all need to work with IPC collections because collect your paper, man. Your paper is just laying on the table.
And then it disappears off the table.
And then it disappears off the table because you didn't tap in with IPC collections.
And then they're like, what money?
Right. They like, what money? Because they end up giving the money out to the bigger artists.
Exactly.
Right? After you don't collect it for a while.
It's called market share payments. And
market share payments.
And the companies that control the market share get that specific percentage of the payment.
They get your paper. So
they're
tap in.
They're getting everyone's paper.
Yo, we ain't gonna get too deep on it, but let me let you know that that's about your money. I'm just trying to tell you, you ain't gotta listen to me, but listen to yourself and listen to your money. I'm here, man. It's just was a great moment to run into my brother Max. We at the movie 2 soundtrack thing with Cool John, right?
Yeah.
P-Lo. 2 dope individuals. Yeah. And I ran into Max, my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, hey, it's lit out there. Y'all have no idea. And I got my brother, you know what I'm saying, from Cookies SF on the joint too, you know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Cookies SF. You know, they keep your boy dipped and dripped, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Rom, I know you don't want to say nothing, man, but I just want to say thank you for coming, just for even sitting in on the joint, man. You know what I mean? I just want you to know what we be doing, you know what I mean? I want you to really, really feel what I'm doing, so yeah.
Don't get fooled. Romsky's a legend.
Oh, man, come on. We know he a legend, man. We ain't going to put him on too much blast, but I will say.
I'm going to put him on blast just right there. That's all I'm going to do.
The stuff that you've done to help and connect people with a brand that's as major as Cookies, let me tell you something, bro. You're a pivotal human.
Bro.
Yeah.
No lies. No lies.
Because there's not a lot of people who are that connected to the streets and a billion-dollar company like that.
And bro, just the impact that Cookies as a brand had, you know what I mean? Like that shit is significant.
It's a significant impact, and you've been there for the time. But at the end of the day, the way you connect the culture and the people with Cookies SF, bro, man, I appreciate you.
Huge talent in that.
Come on, man. It's the Riding and Smoking podcast. Your boy Don P, man, the West Coast host with the most. We've been riding and smoking with Max Perry, my dog Romp at Cookies SF. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We out of here though, yo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go eat some more movie popcorn and shit. You know what I'm saying?
My brother, appreciate you having us.
Appreciate you too, man. You want to give out your social media or whatever?
Oh, at Max Perry Music, at IP Collections _ is the company.
Yeah.
And hit us up.
Anything you want to tell these guys real quick before you go?
Man, stay driven. This, sometimes it feels like you're going against all odds, but keep pushing. You never know when you're going to hit that diamond. You don't want to turn away before you crack the little surface that'll get you over the edge. And, you know what I mean? Things don't happen overnight. You got to build them brick by brick. And, like, as much as everyone wants to find the cheat code and the shortcut, that shit does not exist. And it's an illusion. And you'll have a better success rate in an impossible industry by just building brick by brick.
Wow. Max
So
Perry, man,
keep
with some
pushing.
logistics, man. Y'all better pay attention and listen, man. We out of here, though.
Come on now, you can't even do this. Look.